Are Team Fury serious about trying to walk Deontay Wilder down and knock him out? If they are serious, then I think Tyson Fury is going to be the one getting knocked out himself. I know that he managed to walk Deontay Wilder down a little bit late in the first fight, but that's when Deontay was tired. If Fury employs that strategy from early on in the rematch, I expect him to hit the canvas pretty quick. So I'm going to assume that Team Fury are not serious about that. I'm going to assume that it's just mind games and misdirection from them, and that Fury's actually going to come out and box his usual fight. Lots of movement, feints, upper body movement, foot movement, etc. And as such, my prediction is predicated on that assumption. So I'm one of the few people who actually thought that a draw was a fair result in the first fight. And therefore, I see this rematch as a genuine 50-50. Even though Tyson Fury has the far superior boxing skills and is the much more versatile fighter, I think that Deontay Wilder's tremendous punching power, his underrated jab, and his prolific ability to land his right hand. It's not just about the fact it's a powerful shot. It's about the fact that he's prolific with it. He can land it consistently fight after fight, and he's a very tenacious individual. I think those attributes somewhat make up for what he lacks in boxing skills versus Tyson Fury. And styles make fights at the end of the day, and I think their styles give each other problems, truth be told. So, difficult for me to pick a winner, but there's one thing which has swayed me, and that is the scar tissue above Tyson Fury's right eye, because it was a horrendous cut against Otto Wallin. It hasn't had much time to heal, and Deontay Wilder has made no secret of the fact that he intends to target that injured right eye. I can't imagine that throughout the course of 12 rounds, if it goes that long, that cut is not going to reopen. I think it will. I think Wilder will be able to hit it. I think the skin there is going to be fragile and it's going to open up again. And once it does, things are going to go downhill for Tyson Fury in the fight. He could be outboxing Deontay Wilder nicely, but once the cut opens, the blood will flow into Tyson Fury's eye. It will impair his vision and make him a lot more vulnerable to a big Deontay Wilder right hand. How will he react when that happens? Is he going to do what he did against Otto Wallin and rush in and try and get Deontay Wilder out of there? Because if he does that, I think he's going to get clipped himself. Perhaps he'll be more defensive and go into his shell even more. And in that particular scenario, he could end up losing on points. Or the fight could get stopped on the cut if it gets bad enough. So that is what has swayed it for me. For me, really and truly, it's the elephant in the living room. The one thing which people are not really talking about as much as they should be, in my view. That scar tissue above Tyson Fury's eye, I'm not convinced that that can hold up for 12 rounds with Deontay Wilder. So that's my prediction. I'm taking Deontay Wilder to win this fight. I'm not sure if it's going to be a knockout, a TKO because of the cut, or a points win, but I'm just taking Wilder to win, and I think the cut will be a pivotal factor in the fight. That's what I'll say about it. So keeping it short and sweet, I'm taking Wilder to win this one. If I had to pick a specific outcome, if I was really pushed, I would say Wilder by stoppage, probably in the second half of the fight, but I'm not 100% confident that he'll get the stoppage. Fury is very, very slippery. He's got a lot of heart, as we know. He's calm under pressure. Maybe if he's got the cut, he's wiping the blood out of his eye. He might be able to slip and slide and just keep out of the way of Deontay Wilder's right hand and then maybe make it to the final bell and say, you know what? Let me have a rest. Let me let the cut heal properly this time. Give it, say, 6 months and then do the trilogy fight with Deontay Wilder. Maybe he'll have that in his head, although Tyson Fury is from fighting stock. Maybe his pride won't allow him to just kind of resign himself to a points defeat and think in the back of his head, well, I've got a third fight anyway. You know, I'll right the wrong then. Who knows? We'll see. But that's my prediction, people. I'm taking Deontay Wilder by stoppage, with the cut being a pivotal moment in this fight because I think it's going to reopen. All right? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This happened. I'm out.